Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are continuing off of what we were doing last time. Last time we heard a scream coming from the nurse's office. I left this video on the last video on a cliffhanger, and now we're about to see what's going on. So let's go in there and see what happened to Hifumi. We stormed into this nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Oh no. Oh no. Covered in red? That is pink. What are you talking about, red? Everything is covered in pink. And in the center of all the red was the Fumi. Ah! It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Fumi would be murdered. Me neither. Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's really dead, is he? Ding dong bing bong. Oh my gosh, it really is a dead body. Oh my, I didn't know Hifumi was gonna go out like this. Dang, he was such a weep and everything. Oh my gosh. So Hifumi's dead. That was a body discovery announcement. Oh, when 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. Oh my gosh. And since we just heard it, that means that Hifumi, someone killed him. One of us. One of us? It looks like that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Ah, you're talking about the hammer. Another hammer. Justice Hammer number. Oh my gosh! If the last 2 were heavy hitters, this one's definitely an instant death. It's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I expected. One strike from that and you are finished. Then the killer. The killer. There's no doubt the suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Bro, are you really saying it's Robo Justice? Just because he named him that? Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, we can't go to conclusions. So I'm on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they teleported or something, right? We can figure that part out later. Right now we have to tell the others. You're right. Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I try to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor, so I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He ran off, going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway. Let's see. The back of the hallway. Does she mean over here? Does she mean here? I don't know. Over here? Is this the right place? I mean, I guess a robot guy could have been in here, but I don't know. Honestly, I just guess. I didn't even know it's down here. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. There's presence. Does it come from over there in the back? Oh no, don't go in there. The murderer is in there. He's gonna trick you. I left for the doorway. And I found, what? Two dead, wait. Can there be, no way, don't tell me someone else died. The second nightmare of the day, here was to greet me. Bro, what? Bro, what? Again? Again? You've gotta be kidding me. Taka and Hifumi? Bro, what? No. I mean, I know they kind of deserved it, but like, oh my gosh, bro, what? This is not going well. I knew it. Look at that. Chapter 3. I've seen that robot guy since the beginning of chapter 3. Hifumi's body covered in a nurse's office. Hold on, let me get a screenshot. Okay. And then Taka's body discovered in an equipment room. I witnessed the two nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day. Now, bro is kind of sounding like Obi telling Madara right now. But still, why is this happening? And why is she on the floor? So these guys were here before I got here. What? Why is... Hold on. Wait. I just realized something. The body discovery announcement didn't go on. When there's 3 of us here, or including her too. Toko? Don't tell me Toko too? Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right, Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, right? Blood phobia. We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like you said, I just left her alone for now. Okay, but... Taka... Darn it, why did this happen? What's going on, Byakuya? Can you tell me, like... Is this an unofficial death? Is that why the discovery announcement is not working? Cause like, I'm confused, right? Like, why is everybody silent? What's going on? Like, hello, guys? Another hammer. Justice Hammer 4? Ain't no way Taka's surviving that. But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was attacked with Justice Hammer 2, but this time it's Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Ah, what's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, it just reminded me. Out with it! What do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too! Hifumi's been killed? Yeah. Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out. Of course, come on! Okay, but look, I'm still suspicious. Why did the body discovery announcement not work? When we all saw Taka's dead body. I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe it's the game. Maybe they forgot to put that part in. But honestly, I don't know. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were at the physics lab... Ah! Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up! Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right? Well, that's not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? Disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. Okay, what do you mean Hifumi's body disappeared? You were with him, weren't you? What? What are you talking about it disappeared? Don't be ridiculous. Are you serious? What the heck is happening here? Everyone back to the nurse's office! I practically leaped down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached to the nurse's office completely out of breath. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is turning into an actual murder mystery. I couldn't believe my eyes. So this man is still on the move. We are not safe. He's roaming the school as we're talking. The Hifumi's body was here just a few minutes ago, and it's gone. It just disappeared. Didn't you? Okay, so Celeste does have an alibi. So does Hina. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were gone for like a minute. And then when we got back, this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this, enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're all going to die just like those guys died. I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken away. This is unnatural. And maybe they're gonna go after Taka's body next. Hold on, what do you mean by 2 murders? Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room. It can't be Taka too. It can't be. No! Tina, calm down. We're all gonna die, all of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might be the next target? Toko? Huh? I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room. You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out. This man is grinning as he's saying this. This guy is a menace. What the heck? Hey, he's saying this as if it's a good idea we left her behind. We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up. So is still unconscious? Wait, so you knew she was still up there and you said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me with... Nah, this guy. That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without him. You bastard! Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone, stop fighting right now. We need to hurry back. I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die. Byakuya, if something happens to Toko, I'll never forgive you. Dang, first Byakuya was messing around with the Chihiro's body, and now he's doing it. Like, Byakuya's a suspicious person. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, headed back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got to... Oh, don't tell me. And his body's gone. And Toko's untouched. Hopefully. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. Yeah... I wouldn't say it disappeared. Someone definitely... Look at that. That's a trail of blood. Someone definitely dragged him out. It's gone on Taka's body, which should have been right there. It had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we all hallucinating or something? No, no, this is not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. What are you talking about? What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too? Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the bodies. But why would I do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. Wait a minute, I just noticed something. Kyoko's not here. We gotta hurry and catch up to him before he kills all of us. Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? Um, when Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the third floor. After that, we split up into two groups. And now, this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. That's what I've been saying. It could either be Hiro inside of the costume, running around, killing people, or Kyoko, or maybe they're working together. Like Hiro's doing the attacking and Kyoko's hiding the bodies. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? I guess. She dumped me, but I guess I still have feelings. That's not it at all. Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi. Which means that the suspicious individual we're looking for, can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. That's a rule that you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. So the murder spree is up, I guess, but honestly, that is kind of scary. Someone running around the school murdering people, or just like chasing them down. As long as the rule in this place is in this place, there will not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule, I mince ya! Mince without a second thought! Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs? Nobody cares. Indeed. So since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more. You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. But Byakuya has no chill. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people who have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. Wait, isn't that against the school rule? Because how are we supposed to investigate the bodies? The one without an alibi, the only one who could have done this is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go? That's what. Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward. Very well, then let us split up and begin our search. But there's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. I know that. I think I do, but if you're still nervous, I'll come with you. Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Okay. So, that was a very scary scheme that just happened. Basically, 2 people got murdered live. Like, while we were just talking our mouths off and stuff, the Fumi got killed, Taka got killed, and we didn't even realize it until now. So now we gotta avenge their deaths by finding out who the murderer is, and we have to find their bodies too. So let me look at this room, the rec room. This reminds me of the VR rec room, but whatever. Let's get check the hammer one more time. Slash, was she really attacked just as Hammer 1? What the heck is with this thing? What about the closet? Oh wait, that's the exit. I keep on forgetting that. Okay, so there's nothing there. You check the classrooms. I bet there's nothing in here, but I can check it anyways. Honestly, what the? Whoa, where'd you come from? Makoto, why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. You mean I found them? The Fumi and Taka's bodies have been hidden in the repository. I've already told Hina and Sakura we'll go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository? Okay, but I was never told that. Anyways, where is the repository? I don't know what that is. I'm guessing the repository is here? Is this a repository? Because I don't know what a repository is. Oh, this is the repository. Bro, I'm just like guessing all this stuff. My body's here somewhere. Oh, no, I was trying to talk to Yakuya. I have to wonder where they could have been hidden. But didn't Celeste already find them? Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside. Bro, what is bro on about? You're like being dramatic right now. When I enter, and then when I entered, I saw. Is it another dead body? Bro, how many? Oh, they're just together. Wait, no, I didn't get to see that image. No, I just wanted to take a screenshot. The two bodies that had disappeared were right here. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, and unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. Oh, no. So it did work now.
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like. This last trial will be finished.
Gosh darn it, why did Taka have to die? I mean, I know he's annoying, but like, he was, like, he had potential, okay? And so here we are! Without further ado, let me give you all the Dex Monokuma file! I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies, but the first time that I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right. Just hand it over already. Now make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial. Okay, see you later. Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit. Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know. Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Oh, dang. Rest in peace, Hifumi. What? Oh, she's... I don't know, okay? Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. This is Hifumi's dream right here. But he likes 2D girls, so honestly, maybe not. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been what when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. It was real life. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. This wasn't... What? What? Hold on. I am so confused. Well, we gotta rush into the nurse. Wait, so if Hifumi's not dead, then that means Taka's the only one who's dead. Wait, so that means the culprit can still murder someone again. Or maybe not. Wait, is he about to die, or is he gonna, like, come back with us? His memories are all blended together. He has nothing useful to offer us. Bro, Byakuya, just leave him be, okay? Oh my gosh, my eyes are getting teary. This is so sad, man. I'm crying. This is inhumane. Whoever did this will pay. Hifumi. Yasu? Who's Yasu? What? Yeah, I knew it! It was Yasu! His eyes closed. Oh, so he is dead. Oh no. Death for the second time. Absolute undeniable death. Bro, he did give us a clue though. He snitched on him. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face. There's no second miracle reality set in us again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat. Hey, yo, you're just angry. Going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary direct words. Now this game has been exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right? Yasuhiro Hagaku. That is the only person he could have been referring to. And the only person who doesn't have an alibi. And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people, even killing Taka and Hifumi, and then going as far to hide their bodies? A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers? Is that what hiro is? If it's true, I can't forgive him no matter. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends! In a way, it's about time we track down a culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not like life or death. Not at all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble. Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go for this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. You got this. Investigate. First, I better go check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi, Yamada, and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of their death was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it, right? That's it. Yes, pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes, we should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe. There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Kyoko. Yep. Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? That's what I've been thinking. What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here? Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your questions. What question? You're talking about the accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I can explain it before, didn't I? During the first class trial? Speaking of which, that's kind of racist. Ah, dang. So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it. So you're saying nobody worked together this time either? Sour can't answer that. It would be obstruct the free exchange of any information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you assist in this murder, only the one Blacken can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing. Bro, why do you keep on saying Blacken? Then we only need to figure out who that one Blacken. This feels so racist. Oh. Is that did the killing? What? That one Blacken is that did the killing? What is your grammar? Just like normal. Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true Blacken who received the murder plot and put it into action. True Blacken. So just one person. I mean, look at you. You got like a dark side. I think you're the Blacken. That's not for explanation. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the Blacken. Good luck to all contestants. So there can only be one Blacken, and accomplice wouldn't benefit. And I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. That's true then, Kyoko. Where are you? As long as she's not connected to this case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation. I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information. You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend Genocide Jack. What? I'm offended. Kia! You, when did you? I've been looking for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. What happened to my game? Oh, that's weird. It looks glitched on my screen, but somehow it's not glitched here. Hold on. Let me save my game, cause I don't know why, it's just like all glitched up for me. Just gonna save it, just in case. Anyway, oh wait, let me read her line again. Alright, so he said nothing. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl. Milk sack? Why do I gotta be the suspect? Well, I mean, you are a serial killer. So what? I'm like a special guest every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing. That's the kind of thing you should not. You should be brag. That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about. On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again. Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless on this investigation anyway. Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? Well, don't jinx it, Makoto. But maybe it's just me. But I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Monokuma file free. Alright, let's see. So Taka, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found it just his hammer at 4 near his body in the equipment room. Oh. That way there's any blood left behind while the body was moved. Okay. Now let's investigate his body. Fumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where it's discovered to the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it? How the heck? It's no good, I just don't get it. I can think about it later, for now I have to finish investigating Fumi himself. As I remember, Fumi's fatal injury was a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait, something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Fumi's body in the nursery versus his body right now. That's it, his glasses! When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses? Who would do that, and why? I do not know. Hey, Cole, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's body disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And when we came right to the repository to, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked? And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it, and why is the lock unlocked now? I wondered the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began. Now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking here. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. And let's talk to you. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened. Would you like my help? Yes? Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go looking for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. Soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina and Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor. Then finally quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just 7 o'clock. Based on the pictures Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was a Robo-Justice. It also became clear that Robo-Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Taka and Byakuya, we began our search for the costume assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor and resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office, what's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around the top of the stairs. Based on Celeste's claim, we went back to the 2nd floor, where we split up and began searching. Then right after that, Celeste screamed. Wait, hold on. Oh, I was talking in the wrong voice. My bad. Celeste screamed. This time she apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. And then... Yeah! Huh? But what was that? It came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the office, the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. At that point, we decided to split up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued a suspect on the third floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse, which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement played. I left Celeste and Hina alone, and when we headed back to the third floor to tell the others what happened. But at that same time, we discovered Taka's body in the equipment room, which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka. And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, Byakuya, all headed back to the nurse's office. Wait. My bad. It was the wrong voice again. Leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Hifumi's body has disappeared! We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was in fact gone. Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and we rushed back to the equipment room. This can't be happening. Are we all hallucinating this or something? This time Taka's body had disappeared, so from there we began our search for both of the missing bodies, and after some time, Celeste told us she found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository. And there we rediscovered the two bodies that had been apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now. Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want me to look back on the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime. Nah, it's good. I mean, that was a long story. So, basically... Wait a minute. Dog. Maybe the killer used this. Yeah! The killer probably used this to bring Hifumi here. Bloodstains. It was used for Hifumi, wasn't it? Okay, and then what about... Wait a minute. Some hammers are missing. I think. There are hammers, different sizes. The Justice Hammer was designed. Someone is a professional arts and crafter in here. This one isn't dirty at all, it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Good question. For the door that Hina was locked. But I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. The door can all be locked from the inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from the inside of the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone into the repository and locked the door. And when they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims there was no way someone could have beaten them in the repository. So that's certain someone. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Let's leave. Wait, look around? I already did look around. Oh, you. Yucca, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearance all happened, one of us has had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, they said Hiro's name. Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but what if he did do it? Why Why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, see. I mean, he is kind of dumb, but do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding there somewhere. And is that it? That's all that's bothering about the case? Well, no, there's a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? Probably figured that if he couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, if it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Wait, but isn't it supposed to be illegal to hide bodies? Because we have to investigate. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why did they bother killing two people? What? Maybe because Hifumi and Taka were in love with Chihiro's AI. So if you kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. But killing two people means more clues, more chances you'll be found out. Hold up, perhaps. I see, so that's what that means. Is everything okay? Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Okay. And no, we're not friends, because you're such a meanie. What's with that attitude? But you have my appreciation. Thanks to you, I might have some fun this after all. What do you mean by fun? Excuse me? This guy's like Jayoma. He's trying to have fun with cases. This mysterious words hung in the air as if he left the repository. He talked as if he figured out something. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. I should check somewhere else. First, the nurse's office where Hifumi was found, then the equipment where Taka was found. Alright. But honestly, I think I'm gonna end this video off here because, well, it's been a really, really long playthrough. I mean, longer than normal, because it's like 47 minutes now. And honestly, I mean, I really want to get to reading the investigation now, but we're probably just gonna have to end it off here and continue off later. This is like probably gonna be a 3-part investigation, and then the class trial will happen soon. Let's see. I'm gonna go over how many people are left. There's me. I don't know if I'm gonna die or survive. Wait. Oh. So they didn't update their deaths. I was about to say, Taka's dead and Hifumi's dead. So, unless they're still alive, but I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and yeah. So there's only 8 of us alive. And one of us is a culprit, so yeah, this might take a while to finish the entire game, but you know, it's getting down to a short amount of people, and we're close to I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know what the end looks like. I don't even know. It's just gonna be like a plot twist or anything, because there's been many plot twists, and I hope they give us a big plot twist at the end. But honestly, I'm just gonna leave things there, and I'll see y'all duelists, all your Robloxians, and normal civilians later next time. See ya.